Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Eastern Grand Tournament Season 2, and it's the playoff to round day 3, and it's the first round between the team eliminators and the team BPP. And
Yeah,
guys, onto the caster decks. I'm your caster Yuna. Along with me, I have a very beautiful caster Pichi Sisi. So, Pichi Sisi, welcome to this match and welcome to the stream.
Thank you, Yurina, for the wonderful introduction. And here we are. Look at that. Now, this is definitely going to be another interesting match to see because Team Eliminators, they are already one of the top teams in India. Let's just see who will be the one winning it out.
Yes, and already we can see onto the first panning phase. The Fanny and the Sue has been banned out.
Fight! Fight for the ultimate answer.
That's true. Now, looks like Yurina is facing some kind of network issue, but I hope she gets over it very, very soon. But moving ahead into the draft right now, Team Eliminators, they are looking to ban all those meta heroes, the Hilda, the Fanny. Maybe onto the next, we will be looking at a Chip, or maybe on a note of a Harrod getting banned, or maybe a Granger as well. Let's just see what will happen. But right now, into the hands of Team Big, very soft names. I really don't want to pronounce it. They really want to go ahead with their bans. 10 seconds onto the clock. What are they going to ban? And yep, the the picks are coming in along with the bans. Now the Hayabusa will be respected. A lot
Music is
of
my life.
assassin bans coming up from the side of the red, but as we expected, a Harrod getting banned. You know that it is truly a meta hero. You don't want to mess with it. You don't want to give it away into your opponent. So that will be the thought process here as of now. But onto the other hand, Team Red, they have banned up the Granger. The Irithel is still open though. Even though there's not a Granger, I still feel like it is still viable. Looks like Yuina will be joining us very, very soon. But for now, uh, let's just talk about the draft a little bit more. Matilda into the hands of Art, one of his signature pick coming up. Interestingly enough, he is really good at it. And with that, Yuina, are you back?
Yes, I'm back.
Hello, hello, Sissy, and look at that. The draft, the first phase of the draft is over. Now Art picks up the Matilda, a very good utility support into the team fight. What are they going to pick to counter that? And as expected, a Irithel coming onto the play along with a Sicilian. Now, what do you think about the Sicilian?
Butterfly is born by thy wish, guided by lantern's light.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are right now. Go ahead, Yuina.
Oh my god, I'm saying, a very great picks coming from both of the side.
Uh-huh, that's true.
Make some
You
noise,
know,
haters!
a lot of good picks coming up. Bid picks up his another signature hero. Looks like Team Eliminators are definitely getting there into their hands. But let's not forget the side of Team. These names are going ahead with all sprint. Look at that, beautiful heroes coming up. But talking about the bands, we are looking at, what are your guesses, Yuina?
Oh my
Who
god,
said
I
there are no
think
shortcuts in life?
today
I
my
literally invented one.
network is not networking.
Okay, looks like Yuna's net is already gone once again. And with that, let's move on to the draft. The Gatot cards are getting respected along with a chip. Maybe we will be looking at the Tigreal or maybe the Carmilla. This is really looking good at their hands now. One last ban from the side of the red side. What are they going to ban? And that will be Lucas, Team Eliminators. They are actually not fond of the Lucas. I have not seen them play as of yet. Maybe Legend does play it out, definitely. But again, his CC would be his main hero. But it is into the hands of teams the red today. So I am curious to know how it will be going on. But as of now, as expected, the Tigreal will be respected. you know, looks like Urina will be joining us very, very soon. But for now, let's talk about the draft. One pick coming up onto the side of Team Red. Now, they need a tank, they need a hyper to counter the Alpha. What are they going to pick? Because they can't pick a assassin. Because if they do, they will be getting the Wrath from Sailor Moon. So right now, their only option is to pick up a Bane probably. But for now, looks like Team Red would love to go ahead with a Kaja. Now, the Kaja does provide a lot of utility, not into the team fight, but as a single man pick off a really good divine judgment into his hand, maybe trying to pick up that one man hero. He's like a mini Chow, but with a whip. So with that, that's the pick that we are looking at tonight. Eliminators versus Team Big, the Sus, but. Here we might be looking at Ren picking up a Karina. Karina hyper long forgotten man. I really don't know if it will be matching with the speed of a Alpha, but let's just see. And Ren, that's not a good pick. I know it is your classic pick, a signature pick into your hands, but it doesn't work it out very well.
Still waters run deep.
Moreover, moving on to the team fight, moving on to the both the teams. Oh my God, so much damage into their hands, both teams. But I feel like onto the side of team Red, they are kind of lacking that little early game, especially a little bit of HP as well, given the fact that they don't have a solid front line. The Kaja, definitely the Kaja could work it out with a tank build, but he is not going to survive the damage coming up from the Alpha, not from the Bruno as well. And let's not forget, Bid is always there with the Crimson Lantern. And with that, I will be welcome you guys shortly into the land of Dawn. But for now, please do consider leaving a like, also subscribing to the channel, which will be helping us to grow more. And with that, we are into the land of dawn, the first match of the day, where the score is looking 0-0. Who will be the team which goes takes it away with the first victory into the hands? I am curious to know, and I'm pretty sure you guys are curious to know as well. But for now, let me know, which team are you guys supporting? Is it Team Eliminators or is it Team Red? But for now, there we go. Okay, looks like there is some kind of lineup change that we are looking at. Amir, who was always on to that tank, is not a tank. Okay, he is always onto the today he's not onto the so this is actually surprising to see. But onto the other hand, he is giving a wonderful job. A little bit of vision guiding wind already used up, but onto the other hand, Sarah Moon, he is there into the bushes, waiting it out, trying to get level 4. Will he be able to? Okay, he wasn't able to do so, but he's kind of looking good. First blood into the hands of Sarah Moon. They try to go in ahead. It will be Kata takes away the Sarah Moon's HP. He tries to run away, but no, Mir will be the one who will be getting the death out of it. But wait a minute, look at the lantern flare. This is what the annoying thing goes on forever and forever if you're stuck into the lantern flare. But onto the bot lane as well, I do see a solid 1v1 lineup. Look at that. A Irithel against a Brew. Now, both users do depend on Haskell's, but one is not entirely dependent on it. So, I am curious to know how it will be panning out for them. But for now, Ling, he's looking for trouble, or will he be getting trouble? This is the question that they need to answer. On to the other hand, Bid might be taken away, but no, Jin doesn't have the. Oh, yep, looks like Jin doesn't has the divine judgment, but moving forward, the turtle into the hands of team Eliminators. They have been doing a very well job. Look at them. They are trying to go in. It will be the Sicilian who falls down along with the Kaja and thus taken away a lot of farm into their hands, especially Alpha. He really deals a lot of damage once he gets farmed up, but the same is there into the hands of Ling. Ling just went up to the other side of the mat, taking it away. But this Matilda dealing so much damage just with the guiding winds as well as the you know circling eagle. But for now, the chase is on into the bot lanes. I do see the Irithel looking quite in a very dicey position, given the fact that she is kind of covered in a C formation. Moving ahead, it will be definitely uh Art, who Fate, who is onto the MM right now. But oh, wait a minute. To the bot lane, I do see a gang coming up. Ceremony will be trading out the not the Sicilian, but the Irithel right there. But onto the other hand, the minions have been taken off. You're talking about the minions being cut off right there in front of their eyes. This match is definitely going interesting. 5-4-1, slowly turning towards that absolute monster of a beast, the late game. Talking about that, the turrets are falling down. When the turrets are falling down, that does means that they will be losing a lot of gold. They will be losing a lot of farm into their hands as well, because once the mid lane does get opened up, it gets easy for the enemy to jump in. That is why we're looking at Baby Yaga. Baba Yaga will be taken off, but onto the other hand, the link pushing, the CC doing the same. They are trying to get as much as possible right before they go for this lord. Will they be successful though? I don't
Am I
know.
audible now?
Yes, you are. Welcome, Yuina.
Thank you so much.
Yep, and with that, Team Eliminators, they are definitely leading it up to the scoreboard as well as the objective board as well. All the turtles so far into the hands of Sarah Moon, and one turtle into the hands of the Link. But it's okay. 1 for 2, really not a great start. I mean, it is a great start.
Oh my god, it's early phase of the game and I can see the total dominations coming from the side of the eliminators. Wow. Oh my god, the alpha is really
Mm-hmm.
getting pumped up so well from the earth.
That's true. That's true. Now, team,
Yeah.
the red side aren't able to do so much with their picks as well. Beautiful picks coming in, but for now, it will be the Badang trying to get a trade out of there. Will he be able to do so? Unable to do so, he comes up trying to get a fist crack on. So he will be taking them down one by one. Lynx jumps in. Will he be safe? Oh. Okay, okay. Looks like Yuina's net is already gone back again. Let's just pray it will be back soon. But for as of now, team Eliminators, they are, leading up the game with a lot of farm into their hands, a lot of gold into their hands. What are they lacking? They are just lacking all that, of course, I guess. But other than that, they are actually playing good. But wait a minute, I do see a conceal play coming up. Oh, what a fist crack coming in. They try to go in ahead with a uh, pickup as well from the Lantern Fire, but no, it will be the heroes which we traded off 2 for 2 trade. This is definitely looking good.
Like the side of the eliminators, they are totally dominating right now. Oh my god, they have total map control into their hands, and they have the goal lead as well. And onto the top lane, the Alpha is really into the trouble. He did a mistake going alone out there into the hands of the enemy, and because of that, he got punished away. I got onto the riverside, the Ling going there using that Tempest of Blade and securing that double kill onto the Matilda, and that's a triple kill for the Ling, and the killing spree coming from the Irithel onto the Batang.
Okay, the Badang dealing so much damage is still making a presence into this match. Now, Team Eliminated, they did lose up quite a few members from the last game. Not a really good sign, but what will be they doing? Saramon all alone right now. He won't be taking his own buffs. This is really not good into the hands of Team Eliminators.
In a blink of an eye, everything just changed. Every scenarios from both of the team. Oh my
Yep.
god.
That's true. And that is Mobile Legends 5v5. Anything can happen at any of time. And with that, look at them.
Which is happening right now. Both of the teams are changing their scenarios, at a blink of an eye. Like, we thought the team, Big PP, like they were, like they were totally getting dominated by the side of the eliminators.
Mm-hmm.
Now, everything
That's
just changed at a moment. Like, they secure the first lot also into the hand.
that's true. The first law is something of a law to not mess with, but on the other hand, I do see the cars are trying to survive it all, but he is running away from the revitalize. On the other hand, it will be Sicilian who gets the kill.
Yes, and we can see the Ling using the Tempest the Blade and getting a double kill onto the Matilda. Oh my god, the art is really onto the big problem right now onto the top lane. The 5 members are present at the moment, like want to take him down, and he will be, I guess, getting down. Yes, and the arc has been shut down. Jusin was present at the moment, but like he was late to give that backup.
A lot of skirmish have been going on left and right. Both the teams are not stopping. Look at them. They are still trying to fight around into the mid lane. I do see a skirmish going on. It will be the Kaja who tries to deal it damage, but the Eternal Guard will be here. But on the other hand, it will be the Farsa who's just trying to play it safe, trying to get away from the wrath of the uh, Solid. But as of now, look at them playing it slow.
Yes, and also we can see that the second lot will be arriving soon. Both of the team will be competing for that, and we can see right now the side of the big PP they are leading with the goal, and they are leading with the score right now 15-20. Oh my god, that was a maniac coming from the Bruno. Such a nice damage coming from him.
Oh my god. So much damage into the hands of Bruno right from the start. He is unstoppable. Look at that.
And we can see onto the mid lane that Jurgen is really going onto the Irithel, and he was able to secure that kill, but still the Matilda has been sacrificed at the very moment, but still the Lord is into the hands of the Eliminators, and the Link used that Tempest of Blade and for his escape. Also we can see that the Lord is marching from the mid lane, and the Irithel is not present at the moment to defend this Lord. We can see that the Juicin using that lantern of flare to get someone into that, and just bring outside and just to get that kill, and we can see that the tension building up onto them, but the second lot also like they were able to defend. And we can see that the Aerithel and also the Matilda has respawned, so they will be targeting onto that inhibited turret, and the team eliminators they are able to take that three of the inhibited turrets of the side big PP, and they are trying to lock onto the crystal, and we can see that the Sicilian is really low onto the HP, but the Badak has been shut down. Oh my god, the Tempest of Blades has been activated, the Irithel has been shut down, and that's the unstoppable coming from the Bruno onto that Ling. Oh my god, the two players of the side big PP has been shut down. The Jushin using the lantern of flare and trying to annoy those enemies out, but the Matilda has been shut down, though she used that circling eagle, but she really went deep inside without her team, and also the minions were not present at the very moment, but the Kaza has been taken down. Oh my god, the monster kill coming from the Bruno onto that Sicilian. Oh my god, such a nice gameplay coming from that Bruno, and with this, the first match ends here. The Eliminators has win this match, and I think the MVP goes to that Bruno. This is a nice match between the two teams. Oh my god. You know, it was like something the Eliminators were totally dominating at first, and again the big PP, and again the Eliminators. That was a really like a roller coaster. one match, second match, and it's between the team Eliminators and the team Big PP. So onto the first match, the team Eliminators have win the match and they are leading with a 1 point lead.
Sir, what's your command? Your team is banning.
And we are into the first phase of ban, and we can
Butterfly is born by
see
thy wish,
already the
guided by lantern's light.
Cecilion and Fanny has been banned out.
Magic is my life. Your team is banning.
And I think that's the really nice measures coming from both the teams. The Sicilian getting banned out. He has the damage for the late game onto that
Always on the
bad
way.
piece and
Team
Dungeon
is
Claws
banning.
connecting, and he will be a monster onto the late game, dealing a quite amount of damage for his teammates.
No one can escape my iron fist.
Your team is picking.
And also, sorry for the inconvenience, guys. I got a call because of that. My network went out, so because of that, so I'm so sorry from my side. And we can see the Fanny has been banned out. A great ban coming from the side of the Eliminators because she is a really great assassin. She has those cables, and she will be connecting onto those walls and taking you down. The backliners will be facing those problems dealing with her.
Experience the euphony of suffering.
And also the Harriet getting banned out. He is onto the meta. He is a little, a monster. He will be dealing a lot of damage. He has mobility. He has that chrono dash using that. He can have a lot of dashes. The Zanam force coming from him. And also he is a really good goal laner as also the mid laner. And we can see onto the Jushin getting banned out. She is a really great match, so why not ban her out? We can see onto the last match from the side of the Eliminators. The Jushin was really annoying for them, like using that Lantern of Fire and poking onto those team fights and disturbing them. And that's a respect ban coming from the side of the big PPs.
By a bird call, I was led to the underworld, and in fear should King Yamcha.
And also
Brought us here.
the
Team is banning.
Matilda ban is a respect ban because the Matilda also, did a lot the last time. She was, helping out her teammates onto that, like using that guiding blade and protecting them from those team fights. Look the pigs, oh my god, such a nice pigs coming from both of the side. The Hyacinth has been picked out as the jungler for the side of the big PPs, and that's a really great assassin, like he has got that those
Team is banning.
shadow squads using that shadow kill. He will be locking you, the backliners, and you will be gone ahead a moment because once it's unleashed upon you, he won't be backing off, using that
Soul of iron,
shadow kills and
wings of steel.
he is a revamped hero. He has got advantage. He is onto the meta right now.
Let's go. Your team is banning.
The Immortal One chose me to
Your team
vanquish the
is picking.
shadows that plague this world.
You will lose everything in the
Your
wind.
team is picking.
Chivalry is dead, and I will revive it.
This time, the choice
Your
is
team
mine.
is picking.
Who said there are no shortcuts in life? I literally invented one.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. All true smash them!
my god. The first turtle has been secured by the lane. Oh my god, and what just happened? The rain has been shut down by the Granger. Oh my god. The both of the team are really giving a great competition from the early game. The turtle, the first of the goes onto the hands of the Ling, onto the for the eliminators, and I don't know what just happened onto the early phase. And I can see the team eliminators, they are leading with the goal right now, and they are like giving a great competition again. And let's see the side of the big PP will be able to make a comeback or not onto this match, because guys, it's a deciding factor for them. Like if they lose onto this match, they will be getting out of the competition. And we can see that's the mega kill coming from the Ling onto that Clint, and the Franco has been shut down. Oh my man, such a great gameplay coming from the side of the eliminators. They had a like very great rotation for them, and also the Ling is on to that Xavier into the middle lane. The Tempest Blade was activated, and the Xavier has been shut down, but the Iron Hook coming from the Franco onto the Ling, and the Ling has been punished away at the very moment, going so deep. And we can see the Fate totally pushing on to the goal lane, and he has get that first turret of the goal lane, and that's really great coming from him. He got the early farm, he got the gold, and also he got that the third raid. Oh my god, that's a nice gameplay coming from the side of the eliminators. And we can see the CC is onto that Hilda. The Hilda is really low onto the HP loon. Like having the CC, she can go against those tanky heroes, and like she can literally annoy them out. And we can see that the second turtle will be respawning soon into the river side. I'm seeing the fight onto the blue buff of the Hayabusa. Oh my god, they are onto this buff. And we can see the shadow what has been used. The shadow kill has been activated, and the Granger has been shut down by the Clint. And we can see that the chip is there using the diversion, and the Ling is present at the moment, and the Tempest of Blade hasn't activated. Oh my god, such a nice Iron Hook coming from the Frank, and the hill that has been shut down. We can see onto the river side, the Ling is onto the second turtle, and we can see the Hilda zoning out them, and the second turtle also goes into the hands of the eliminators. The Hayabusa has been shut down, the Tempest of Blade has been activated by the Ling, and the Hilda securing kill onto that Xavier. Oh my god, a lot of things are going on right now. The side of the big PP are totally getting dominated right now from the hands of the eliminators. It's a nice gameplay coming from their side, and the big PP, they really need to do something at this moment, because if they don't win this match, they will be getting out of the journey, and the journey will be ending here. And we can see the Rain getting that kill onto the Fate, and the Fate has been shut down. And right now at the very moment also we can see that the goal difference is around like 1k between the both of the teams. And onto the mid lane, the Tempest of Blade was activated by the Ling, but the Ling has been shut down by that Clint, and also this has been shut down by the Novaria. And also we can see the Rhapsody, the like Granger onto the mid lane. He's doing quite amount of damage right now, and also we can see right now the goal difference is like equal, like around like they have like 300 only goal difference between both of the teams. A great competition to each other, and we can see a comeback coming from the side of the big PP. And let's see what will be happening onto this match. If the big PP will be able to make a complete comeback or not. Or the eliminators, they will be, giving the complete swipe onto them. And we can see onto the top side, the goal side, we can see that the Ranger has to get a kill onto the Xavier, and that's a double kill for the Fate onto the Franco. Oh my god, gameplay is really good. The match is really going so intense right now. And you can see that the first spawn onto the river side. We can see the dawning of light coming from the Xavier to give out some vision to his teammates, and onto the middle lane. Oh my god, the Fate securing kill onto that Rain, and that's the double kill for the Fate, and Novaria has been shut down by the CC. Oh my god. And also the CC has been shut down by the Ling, and that's the double kill for the Ling onto the Franco. And the dawning of light has been used by the Xavier kill on to that Fade. Got the Fade, the Rain Fade, and nice. Has been all the turrets off the side of the big PP has been taken down by the side of the eliminators, and their inhabited turrets are only standing at this very moment. The Lord onto the river side, and let's see Western will be securing this Lord. We can already see that the Ling is onto the first Lord, and the cheap zoning out and giving those visions art. And the Fate has secured the first Lord. My god, and the Rin securing kill onto that Ling. The overextension coming from the Ling, that because of that he had to pay for that thing. And we can see that the Lord is marching from the middle, and it's not even that evolved Lord. So for the side of the big PP, they will be able to defend, and the Rin securing kill onto that Novaria. Oh my god, and we can see the Hilda, and the Fate is present in the movement, and that's a double kill for the Rain onto that Fate. Oh my god, and that's the triple kill. Oh my man. It's a nice, comeback coming from the side of the team big PPs, and they are now leading with the 1k goals, and the scoreboard is, like equal 19 and 19. And we can see the CC, like pushing the middle lane turret, and the Franco has been shut down. The Tempest Blade has been activated by the Ling, and that's the double kill for the Ling. The Ling has been shut down by the Rain. Oh my god. Though the Ling got that double kill for his teammate, but also he got punished away at that moment only because he didn't have any backup. And also we can see the sheep, onto the top lane, giving out some visions onto his team, and trying to do something. I think he will be using some diversions, I guess. Let's see. And we can see that the squad shadows coming from Hayabusa, the Phantom Shuriken coming from him, and he was targeting onto that Novaria, and she is very low onto the HP, and I think she needs to fall back right now, because at any moment a shadow kill will be arriving from the Hayabusa, and she will be getting down. And also we can see the Novaria has fall back and recall to her base. So we can see that the second lot will be arriving soon in like 17 seconds, and let's see which team will be securing this lot, because it can be a deciding factor for both of the teams, because they are only having around 400 or like around like 400, yes, 400 goal difference between each other, and they are leading with 1 kill. The eliminators, they have 21, and the side of the big people, they have 20 on the scoreboard, and we can see that the fate is starting for the second lot, and the Hilda giving those visions to her teammates, and trying to zone out, and we can see the shadow spot has been used by the Hayabusa there, and the Hayabusa will be going there. Okay, he didn't win there, and Novaria is securing the second lot as well. The second lot also goes into the hands of the eliminators right now. And we can see that the Hayabusa's blue buff has been taken away. Though he used that shadow squad, but he was not able to go at that moment. And I think he didn't want to waste his retribution. And we can see that from the mid lane, the second lord is arriving, marching onto their base and like and we can see that the Hilda is there, the ship is there present at the moment, and we will be seeing a great fight between the two teams, and the Dawning Light coming from the Xavier and the Granger, taking those inhibited turrets down. And we can see that the CC going in and like poking them out. The Tempest Blade has been used by the Ling, but no one was there present at the moment, and the Tempest Blade has been like placed over there, and we can see the Hilda is really low onto the HP, and we can see that the Link has taken the kill onto the Franco. Oh my god, the Dawning Light coming from the Xavier targeting onto the Hilda, but Hilda to dodge that Dawning Light. Oh my god, it's a nice play, and we can see that the Granger is there poking them out, and the CC going in, and the chip is present at the moment using the diversion. Oh my god, the Link is also there, and the Link securing kill onto the CC. The Tempest Blade has been used by the Link. Oh my god, and also the chip jumping there, but still, like that was overextension coming from him, because he was really low onto the HP, but still he decided to dive in, and the Granger will be falling back right now, and they were able to defend the second lot as well. But still, the side of the big PPs, they're 3 of the inhibited turrets has been taken. All the turrets has been taken by the side of the eliminators. They only have their crystal present at the moment, and we can see that the iron is coming from the Franco onto that Hilda, but the Hilda got that immortality, but she was able to get back, but still the Clint securing that kill onto the Hilda. Oh my god, Hilda was punished away, though she got that immortality onto her, but still, though she revived again, but the Clint secured the kill onto him. Oh my god, the match is really getting interesting right now, guys. Comment down who will be, winning this match, either the eliminators or the team big peoples, and because we can see a great competition between the both of the teams right now. There are like 2k goal difference between the two teams, and the eliminators, they are leading with the 2k goals. Now, so we can see the Hayabusa going there and using his shadow kill onto that Fate. Oh my god, the Fate was able to, like fall back, and he was safe. And we can see that the Lord is onto the reverse side, the Fate, and the Ling is onto the third turtle, and they will be securing this third turtle very easily without any computation. And the Lord goes into the hands of the eliminators. And we can see that the chip has been shut down. Oh my god, the overextension coming from him again, but the Franco has been also shut down. The Hilda also getting killed away by the CC, and only the 3 members of the eliminators are present at the moment. Novaria, the Granger, and the Ling, but the 4 of the players are present at the moment from the side of the big PPs, and they have only lost there, the front liner. And we can see the Dawning Light coming from the Xavier again. He is trying to give out those visions like where are the Ling and the Granger is present, hiding out there. And we can see the Lord marching from the middle lane, and I think the team big PPs, they will be able to defend this Lord also. But let's see what will be happening. And the Tempest of Blade has been activated by the Ling, but the Ling gets punished away. He was really low onto the edge, but he decided to go on and get some kill. And we can see the Rain securing that double kill onto the Novaria. Oh my god, and the Lord is present there, the third Lord, but still the team big PPs are able to defend this slot as well. And the chief is there hiding out, planning out for something to use Oh my god, there's no any goal difference between the both of the team. I can see only around 200 difference is. Oh wow, great competition to each other. The big peeps, they don't want to lose this match. They really want to win this match and proceed to the third match as well. And we can see the eliminators, they are also having a great time with the big peeps, like they have a great competition with them. And we can see on bottom having some really on Dahil security support. Oh my god, the rain behind the link, and there's only Clint is present there, but they will be locking onto the crystal. Oh my god, and they are locking onto the crystal, and I think with this the match will be ending here.
Victory!
Oh my god, that the match was really intense between the both of the teams. The big people, they really give great competition to the eliminate. GG's to both of the team. The team played well. The side of the big piece, they were really doing great, and also the team eliminators, they played so well. They had great rotations, and they were having the great team fight positions onto the team fights, and the total domination they did, that was really impressive from the side of the eliminators. And also the team big PPs, they were doing great a lot, but they still need to like work on their coordinations and a little bit of the engagement when they are on the team fights. And guys, we are ending with the first round, and the winners are the eliminators. So guys, we will be taking a break, and we will be back again with the second round of the day. So stay tuned, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream again. And it's the round two, the match number two between the teams Skitoilitos and the teams Impurity Esports. And guys, onto the caster deck. I'm your caster Yuna. Along with me, I have my co-caster Infinity. So, Infinity.
Yes, I'm here, guys. We are into the match number 2 between SK Telito, as our customer mentioned it, and Impurity Sports. I don't know what the SK Telito might be thinking, whether they might forget they have not banned the first phase. I mean, they have missed out the one slot for banning. While Impurity Esports, they ban out the Hilda. Hilda is very annoying. When they have Hilda, it's really hard to use. It's especially for the junglers. It's really hard for them to farm up. So, okay, good ban. It's coming in from the side of Impurity Esports. Okay, a very flexible, strong, mobility hero. Huh?
And we can see from the side of the SK Toilitos, they have decided to ban out the Matilda. Such a nice big, such a nice ban coming from the side of the Toilitos. Matilda having that heal onto her, like she will be healing, she will be dealing a magic damage, and like that guiding wind, like when you are onto those team fights, she will be helping you out whenever you are low onto the HP and into the hands, into the mouths of the enemy. She will be using that guiding wind like a blessing to you, and she will be, like helping you out to come from that. And she is a really great support indeed. She has a mobility as well, the circling eagle damage she provides, and also we can see the Jusin Bin Jushin, like she has been banned. Why not just ban her out, just instead of leaving her open, because she is a really great match and she will be dealing a lot with her lantern player, annoying you into this team fight and poking you out to unleash your skills and all. And we can see that the Fanny and the Lucas has been banned out. Such a nice ban coming from both of the teams. The Fanny is a really flexible assassin, dealing with her cables connecting onto the walls, onto the map, having that mobility, like, and if it get, like found a well, and like once she got that snowball, and she will be, like taking you down, the backliners will be having a lot, problem to deal with her, and she's a really great assassin, and she will be dealing a lot. So why not just ban her out instead of facing up her? And we can see the Lucas, the new hero, the beast, has been banned out. He's a really good EXP laner, as also a jungler too. He has that damage, he has that sustain, and like he can go 1v5 also if he get the like great farm also and sustain too.
No one can escape my iron fist.
Okay, here we can see.
Love at night.
Oh, Sicilon then in the mid lane, it's gonna go for Harit. Okay, I mean, sorry, not Harit. Harit is gonna go for gold lane. So Badang as an EXP, what, Badang, it's really hard to counter Badang when they knows how to use Badang. Really, what, they knows how to play Badang very safely, and if he knows how to poke very properly, then it's gonna be a very hard time to engage team fight with Badang. The crowd control coming in from the side of Badang is on. It's really hard to control it. Okay, they have phobias as response for the Badang. So we will see what they are up to and what they are gonna ban it into the second phase. Okay.
And we can see on to the second phase, the title has been banned out. A really great tank, they have banned out, because we can see from the side of the SK Toilitos, they don't have their roamer at the very moment. And also a very nice response from the side SK Toilitos banning out the event, because the side of the Impurity Sports don't have their mage right now. Eve having a real world manipulation, she will be dealing a lot of damage from her, and onto the team fights if she got a great frontliner, unleashing that ultimate and slowing you down onto the sides. And it's kind of annoying, like if you got a really great frontliner, it's really hard to catch her because she will be onto the back line, and she's a really great match, and she is a nice pick. And also we can see that the Louis has been banned out. Why not? She will be doing a lot of onto the team fight. She'll be dealing a great damage, and also like using the diversion and going on to the different places, and you never know in which bush or in which area she will be popping with her teammates, and you will be getting slain out. And also we can see the Hayabusa been banned out. That's a really nice choice because the side of the SK22s, they haven't picked out their Shashin right now, the jungler, and the Hayabusa having this, Phantom Shuriken and the Shadow Squads. And once the Shadow Kill is unleashed upon you, there is no escaping. And he's a really great Shashin and really squishy and really hard to catch up with him. And also looking on to the drafting, we can see onto the second phase, they have picked out the CC onto the EXP lane, and she will be going against the phobias. Oh my god, she is really annoying to those tanky heroes, and she will be doing a lot and like also like she has been buffed
Experience the
into this
euphony
meta
of
like
suffering.
recent patch, and she has a CD onto her skills, and like damage also she has. And also we can see the alpha pick coming from the SK Toilitos. That's a nice pick because alpha is really great against those
Okay,
tanky
so
heroes. And also
what do you think about this Badang? Is Badang gonna go for roam or EXP, or is she gonna go for roam? But so either it's one of you. Let's say Badang going for roam. So what do you think Badang as roam? I've never. It's really rare and hard to see Badang going as a roam. So we often see him as an EXP hero. So what do you think of this Badang as a a roam hero? Here, Yuna?
having a Vedang roam is nice choice indeed. He can be played onto the roam and also onto the EXP lane. Like if he is onto the roam, he will be giving a lot of visions and zoning them out because he got that ultimate, the wind crack, the wind break, and the ultimate combo, and he will be, targeting onto the squishy backliners. So they have to be, like very careful. And we can see that the Chow is also roaming from the side of the Impurity Sports. He has got the way of the dragon to, target onto the back line is the mage and the marksman to like just kick them out from their teams and just take them out. So it will be a great seeing the Badang against the Chow.
Okay, guys, here we are into the lane of down with respective junglers going for the purple buff, and you know what? And their teammates are helping them to farm it up. Okay, guys, coming down in the comment section, and then you know what? Ready to kills and everything, so that you might have the opportunity and chances to get some lucky dice or some lucky spins, and share and subscribe our stream to your friends. Help us grow more. Okay, guys, let's see who will get the first blood here.
And oh my god, we are seeing some conflicts onto the mid lane. Both of the mage, farming up and getting those minion waves, and also the Granger and Harriet onto the top lane, and the Joy and the Farsa will be, rotating onto that lane. So I think we must. And okay, I can see it to the bottom lane. We are having a little bit of conflicts, but onto the top lane, the Harriet is really onto the problem. He is into the trouble. Oh my god, getting ganged by the 3 people, and that's the first blood for the Farsa onto the Harriet. Oh my god,
I
that
think
was,
there was a mistake in from the side of SK Toilito, because they have known that they're from the side of Venom Impurity Sports, some of the players were missing. So that's the reason why I don't like the Batang. He needs to be more, as compared to the Zhou. The ability to give vision is, how to say, his movement is very slow as compared to the Zhou. So that's why they have the opportunity to engage in a team fight, as when compared to others, they have more.
And we can see all the riverside. Oh my god, the bad piece has been activated. The Feather Strike coming from the Farsa. Oh my god, the Sicilian has been shut down by the Phobias. Oh my god, great fight coming from the side of the Impurity Esports.
That was a 2 for 0 nothing threat. Yeah, that was any turtle too. Oh my god, there was a complete uh, loss from the side of when SK Toledo. Okay, let's see.
And we can see the Harriet has been shut down. The Senjun claws connecting by the Sicilian.
Toledo tennis to come up with a great idea how to set up for a team fight. If not, you know what, from the side of Impurity Esports, all of the hero combination, they are pretty good, strong heroes for the late game, and even in the early game. If they continue on dominating like this, then into the late game, they are gonna have hard problem here. If I total invade is coming to the side of Impurity Esports with one member down to the side of SK Toledo. So let's see, will this be the end game? I mean, will this continue on? Will this snowball continue on as we mark into the 4 minutes of the game? But the score is 0-6.
Yes, true indeed. And also we can see on the top lane, the turret has been out, by the Granger, and that's the complete domination coming from the side of the Impurity Sports onto the domestic toileters. And we can see the Sphere of Alpha has been used, the Chow poking out there, and the Way of the Dragon has been activated. The Feather Strike hit at the correct moment, and the Badang has been taken out. Oh my god, such a nice rotation, such a team fight coordinations coming from the side of the Impurity Esports, and we can see that the Joy dancing onto those baits using the electrifying baits, and the CC has been shut down. The bat is coming from the Sicilian, and the Spirit of Alpha has been activated. Oh my god, and the Joy has been shut down, and that's a punishment for him for his overextension. And we can see the corner dash coming from the Harry, the German force coming from him and dealing a lot of damage, and the Sicilian getting that kill onto that Phobius. Oh my god. And the Feather Strike has been activated by the Farsa, but none was hit, and also the second turtle goes into the hands of the Impurity Esports.
I don't understand why she is going for why he is not going for vengeance and to go up against Phobius. He needs to go solo, a group kill coming from the side of Impurity Sports against SK Toledo. Herod is having a hard time to go up against them. This is the reason why I don't like Badang going for a ROM. Badang is, I prefer Badang going as an EXP player. So let's see whether their strategies are gonna work in this team fight or not. So
Oh my god, onto the mid lane, we can see that the Farsa user, the Feather Strike, but she was not able to, hit on anyone. But still, the mid lane turret has been out. That's a great thing for the side of Impurity Sports. And there's Pair of Alpha has been used, but the Chow, retreats at a very great time, and the Phobius going in and dealing a amount of damage. But the Phobius has been shut down. Also, the double kill for the Alpha. The Feather Strike has been activated by the Farsa, and that's the unstoppable onto that Alpha. And I think that's the, overextension coming from the Phobius diving into the turret, getting that turret damage. And because of that, he was punished away, and the Alpha secured that double kill. And that's the mega kill coming from the Joy onto the Harriet. Oh my god, such a nice gameplay coming from the Joy dancing onto her beats and just, enjoying and taking them down. And we can see that the turtle will be respawning soon, and it's the third turtle. So let's see, the side of the Impurity Sports will take this turtle again, or the team SK Twilightos will be able to secure the total, and also onto the mid lane we can see the Feather Airstrike has been activated, and the first second kill onto the Badang, and the Sicilian getting the kill onto the Shaw. Oh my god, and the Granger second kill onto the Sicilian, the Mage, the mid laners, both of the take out those rumors, and we can see the Spear of Alpha has been used onto the mid lane, and the Joy going onto the Turtle, and we can see the Granger and the Farsa is there pushing out those turrets, and we can see the, oh my god, from the three lanes, mid lane, EXP, and from the goal lane, all the turrets has been shut down, and the third turtle also goes into the hands of the Impurity Esports. Oh my god, complete domination coming from the side of the Impurity Esports. They are leading with the goal. They are, having that map control total, and they have a great coordination for their team, and they are rotating well at the very moment. And we can see also onto the side of the SK Twilightos, they are, like falling down back, and also like they have a goal. They don't have that amount of gold, and it's like around 10k gold difference. And also we can see that the Badang has been shut down. Oh my god, total domination coming right now. The team SK Toileters have to play very safe at this moment and farm up, and we can see the Chow going there, the Sanjay Cross connecting overextension from the Chow, and the Chow has been shut down. Also the Feather Airstrike was activated, and that's the double kill for the Harry onto the Fovius. Oh my god, the shutdown onto the Granger by the CC, the overextension coming from the side of the the Impurity Esports, they overextended and went inside their base, and because of that they got the damage from the crystal, from the inhibited turrets, and the damage coming from the Harriet and the CC. Because of that they got punished away at the moment, and we can see the Feather Airstrike has been activated, the Sension Cross connecting by the Cecile, and oh my god, and they are totally not letting the side of the SK Toiletos to come out and farm up, and the Spirit of Alpha was activated, but still the Joy having those amount of mobility and the dash, she was able to take down that Alpha tanky hero. The Stangian Cross has been activated, the face break has been face break was activated onto the Joy, and the Joy was shut down. Oh my god, 1-for-1 trade, such a nice trade coming from both of the side. And also a lot has gone into the riverside, and let's see the team SK Toiletos will compete for this, or they will be focused on defending it, because they really need to defend now instead of going for the Lord fight. And like instead of engaging they need to play safe and get some kills onto those heroes who have the bounties onto them, and also farm up well for the late game, because they have the Sicilian onto them, the late game hero, and also the Alpha is there, and still the Harriet is also there to them. And we can see into the riverside they are on to the first lord. The Granger is present onto the riverside, the Chow giving the vision onto his teammates, and the Feather Airstrike has been activated by the Farsa, and we can see that the Phobius and the Farsa is there present out, and the blue buff has been stolen away by the Farsa. Oh my god, and also the Lord goes into the hands of the Impurity Sports. The Way of the Dragon has been used, such a nice ultimate coming from the Chow, and the Badang has been shut down by the Granger. Oh my god, the Granger having that amount of damage right of the Centurion Claws was used, but like no one was connected onto that. And from the midland the Lord is marching on to the side of the SK Toiletos. Oh my god, and the inhabited turret has been shut down from the midland, and the Centurion was connected, and the Alpha security kill onto the Granger. Feather Airstrike has been activated, and we can see the Chrono Dashes are used by the Harry. The Diamond 4 has been used, and the Harry securing that double kill. Oh my god, and the Chow has got that double kill again onto the Alpha. Oh my god, holy moly, like both of the teams giving a great competition to each other. The side of the SK Toiletos, they don't want to lose this match, and also the complete domination coming from the side of the Impurity Sports. They also don't want to lose this match, and they want to end this match as fast as they can. And also we can see onto the goal difference, still like it's around like 5 or 6k goal difference between the two of the teams. And right now the team of the SK22s, they have covered up the like little bit of goal difference right now. And looking on to the itemizations, the Hyde still need to he still need to get his some items for the team fights for the damage. And we can see that the Feather Airstrike has been activated by the Pharsa. Oh my god, the damage coming from her, that's really insane, because that almost took the Alphas and the Sicilians half HP. And we can see the inhibited turrets are gone from the goal lane side and from the mid lane, and only the inhibited from the exp lane is standing out there. Oh my god, let's see the side of the team Impurity Esports, they will be able to end this match with the second lord or not. And we can see the way of the dragon has been activated, the Feather Airstrike has been activated. Oh my god, and the 4 base securing that kill, though the Spirit of Alpha was activated, still like he wasn't able to do anything at the very moment. The Senjin Claws are dealing a quite amount of damage, but still like the Sicilian needs to stack up well and get that like late game damage. Still he needs to farm up, and we can see Lot will be arriving soon onto the reverse side. And also the Joy using those electrifying bits. Oh my god, just poking the enemies out and spamming that Layla's like emotes onto them, like yay, I can just run here and there and you won't even catch me, I'm just dancing here, I'm just enjoying. And like it's just we can see the side of the SK22s, the tension is really building upon them right now, and the Grains are trying to get those inhibited turret, and the Alpha has been shut down. Oh my god, the damage from the Feather Airstrike, the damage from the Rhapsody and the Dead Sonata really hit it onto that Alpha, and the Alpha was shut down. And we can see the Chop again going there. Oh my god, the way of the dragon was used so beautifully, and the 4 base also there, and he used this Winter Crown for his for survival, and the Granger securing the kill. And also Braddock has been shot down, the double kill for the Joy onto the Stealer, and only the CC is present at the very moment to defend her crystal. Oh my god, the 4 players has been shut down, and the Feather Airstrike has been activated by the Pharsa again. The nice damage coming, and with the last hit, the crystal like just they hit it on the crystal, and with this the match ends here. The Impurity Sports has win this first match. Oh my god, GG's both of the team. The match was really interesting and full of excitement. And guys, we will be proceeding to the second match of the day.
I don't have time for speaking. Okay, Yuna, can you hear me?
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, are on, and guys, it's the second round match of the best of 3, and we can already see that the team Impurity Esports, they are leading by the 1 point, and still the SK22s, they are on to the 0, and it will be a deciding factor for them to like if they are able to come back, they will be proceeding to the third match, and like going against the Impurity Esports for the sport onto them, for to secure that spot onto the semi-finals and like continue their journey. So let's see they will be able to make the comeback or not. So guys, we are on to the first phase of banning, and we can already see that the Granger has been banned out, and also the Hayabusa, the Hilda has been banned out. And I think from the SK Toilitos, that's a respect ban coming from, because at the previous match, the side of the Impurity Esports, the Granger was really doing a quite amount of damage. The Rhapsody, the Death Sonata damage, he was taking those inhibitors and the turrets down, and marking onto those tanky heroes. He was doing a lot for his team, so that's a respect ban, because Granger had a lot of damage. If he is farmed a well and he has the goal late, he will be doing a lot from the far, taking you down, and you won't be able to even catch him, like if you don't have that range or like something onto your hero. And we can see that the Hilda has been banned. Oh, that's a nice ban, because Hilda is really annoying for those junglers to deal with, and she has that sturdiness, she has that system from the early game, and she is a really great roamer as well right now onto this season. And also we can see that the Hayabusa being a very squishy hero, the Shadow Squash, the Phantom Shuriken, and the Shadow Kill, once it's only open you won't be able to escape from that. And the squishiness he got, the mobility he's got, because of that they ban out the Hayabusa. The Hayabusa is really great choice. And also we can see that the Joy has been banned out. Such a nice choice, because the Joy is a really great addition, the really great jungler. She can do a lot, she can melt down those tanky, those sturdy heroes, and she will be, dancing onto her beat using those electrifying beats, and having that dashes amount of mobility. We have already seen onto the last match, she was going in, coming out, just dancing onto her beats and like poking those enemies out, and putting that tension upon them. That's a nice ban. And we can see that the fan has been out. And the Fanny and the Matilda ban is also really great ban, because Fanny is really onto the meta, and she has those cables, and she will be like taking you down using those cables. And it's like for the backliners, it's really hard for them to deal with her, and like it's really hard for you to even catch her if you don't have a great hero like Kufra, Chow, or the Ruby, or the like Idora there. And also the Matilda, like she has that mobility, she have that potential onto her. Like she's a really great support. She will be helping you out with her guiding with whenever you are onto the problem. She got those healing, she got that magic damage, so it's really nice choice. And we can see onto the picking phase from the side of the Impurity Esports, they decided to go with the Jushin pick. Oh my god, if it's open, why not just take her up, because she is a really great mage right now. Oh my god, she has that Lantern of Flare. She will be annoying you a lot, poking you onto these team fights, and also really annoying for those frontliners to deal with it. And once the Crimson Breaker is on with the Lantern of Flare, and like if she got a great frontliner, she will be dealing a lot of damage and also annoying you a lot. And also the Lucas is there. Oh my god, the new hero. The Beast is on to this match. He will be unleashing his Beast, and he is a really great hero. He has a sustain, he has a damage, and like he can go for the EXP lane or also go for the jungle lane, and he can like go 1v5 also. And also we can see that the Xavier is from the side of the SK Toilitos. They are picking with the Xavier onto the mid lane, having the Dawning Light. He will be giving a lot of vision to his teammates, and if it's heated at the correct time, he will be stealing your Lord also, and also your buffs or maybe your turtles too. And he's a really great mage, and once he's onto the late game, he has that damage, to stunt you and take you down from the far, and he got that range too. And also we can see that the Phobius, the Harith pick coming from the side of the Impurity Esports, the Harith having that chrono dashes, and the Zaman Force, he got the mobility, he got the damage, and he is onto the meta right now, and he's a really great mid laner and also goal laner. And also the Phobius onto the previous match, oh my god, the EXP, he really played well, onto the team fights, like taking those damages for the team, and like initiating the team fights. teammates. He's a really great EXP laner with this demonic impact and the infernal pursuit, and also the 1-1 is there. Oh my god, the little kitty is there, she will be dealing a lot. She also have that dashes, and once the crossbow tank is open onto you, the ultimate is unleashed. You won't be able to escape, and that's the unstoppable for her. And also on to the second banning phase, we can see that the Hylos, the Getogaja, the Suyo has been banned out. The Hylos have that sturdiness. He's a really great tank, and he will be dealing a lot of sustain for his teammates, and it's kind of really hard to deal with him because he doesn't die that easily, and it's really hard to kill him, and you really need a good marksman to deal with him. And also the Gatagacha, the AOG from him, disturbing you onto the startle fights, onto those Lord fights, like he will be poking you out, disturbing you. And also he's a great EXP laner. Once he gets his magic damage, and also he has a great sustain, and he will be doing a lot, so why not just ban him out? And the Suyo being a great assassin, he has the mobility, he has that evil queller. Even you don't have your retribution, he doesn't have his retribution, he will be stealing your lord or the buff or the turtle onto those fights, and he has a great damage. Once he is farmer well onto the early game, he will become a beast with those immortal bodies, and also the Tigreal getting banned out. He has that implosion set and the flicker combo. Once it's unleashed upon you, you won't be able to escape, and the scenarios can be changed. And that's a nice ban coming from both of the teams. And we can see on to the second picking phase. The Brody is there. Oh my god, the Brody has a jungler. I'm surprised. Like, are they having a network issue, or they're just going with that? That's surprising for me, the Brody being a jungler. Let's see. The Cloud. I'm so sorry guys for the name. The Cloud being a jungler. Oh my god, we're gonna see some exciting team, the team fights, the gameplay from Cloud, and also the Khalid is on to the roaming. He's a really great roamer, having that mobility and the raging sandstorm. He will be droning out those backliners and taking those damage. He have this regen and like sustain. And also we can see from the side of the Toledos, they have Toiletos, they have picked out the Kufra. Oh my god, the Kufra onto the roam, and also the Ling is there. The Kayan Finch is present there. Oh my god, we're gonna see some Ling gameplay onto this match. The Tempest of Blades, and he has the map advantage. Like, he will be having the using his skills, and like flying from one wall to one wall, and if you are low onto the HP, he will be coming from the back, flying towards you, and and you will be taken down by him. And guys, we are done with our drafting phase, and we can see both of the teams are looking really strong, and the picks are also really quite strong from both of the teams. Oh my god, we are gonna have a really interesting game, because the Claude is on to the jungle, and he will be he will be the hyper of the site team Impurity Esports. So let's see the gameplay of the Claude. I'm really interested over that. And guys, we are into the land of Dawn, and it's the second round of between the teams Impurity Esports and the team SK Toiletos. The Impurity Esports are onto the blue side, and the SK Toiletos are onto the red side, and we can see the standard rotation coming from both of the teams, starting from their jungle buffs. And we can see that the Ling is onto his blue buff, and also the Claude has cleared out his red buff, and also we can see the gold laners are onto their lanes, and also the EXP laners are onto their lane. And we are seeing that the Xavier is half HP, and he will be falling back. The land enough player is there, used by the Jushin to not to let that Xavier recall back. And we can see, oh my god, the Khalid was really into the trouble. He uses flicker, but still the Xavier securing the first blood onto that Khalid. The overextension coming from the Khalid, he was trying to invade the Link's buff still, but he shouldn't have done into that early phase. And we can see the Jushin is really onto the problem, but the Jushin securing kill onto that Link. Oh my god, that was really great. That was really insane. Oh my god, the Jushin, she really did great, well. And we can see onto the goal lane, the Khalid is there, And the Kufra also there present at the moment onto the goal lane, but he decided to fall back, and we can see that the Khalid is really, trying not to, trying really hard not the link to get farm up faster than the Claude, and we can see that the Claude taking the link's jungle creeps, and we can see onto the EXP lane, nothing much is happening. Both of the EXP lanes are having their own fun time. And also the link has been taken down by the Jushin again. Oh my god, that's really surprising. And we can see that the 1-1 has secured the kill onto that Khalid. And also the reverse side, the first turtle has spawned. So guys, comment down who will be securing this turtle and get a chance to win a reward, guys. And we can see that the Kufra and the 1-1 is really low onto the HP. The Harith is present at there, and also the Claude securing the first turtle, and the Ling is really having a hard time to farm up because he's, the buffs and the creeps are getting, invaded again and again, and his creeps are gone. And also the Purvis securing kill onto that Lucas. Oh my god, and we can see the link is that the Tempest Blitz has been activated, but the Crimson Bacon is activated by the Jushin, and she got a shield from there. And like the link is really low onto the HP. He need to fall back right now. The Dawning Light coming from the Xavier. Oh my god. And we can see that the Phobia is also there present, and the link has been shot down by the Khalid. And the Khalid getting that regen again and again, and Lucas is there, and the Khalid has been punished away and has been shut down. Oh my god. The Kufra is there using his ultimate. No one was got into that ultimate, but still the 1-1 was able to get, kill onto that Harith. Oh my god, on to the riverside. We are saying that the Kufra has been shut down by the Claude. And we can see that the Mialki, okay, his name is Mialki, and he is having a lot of, hard time to farm up. The Ling is really having a trouble and a, hard time to farm up, but still he's using that Tempest Blade, and he is able to secure that kill onto that Claude. And we can see the Chrono Dash coming from the Harith, and he's able to get kill onto that Ling. Oh my god, and also we can see the Ling boss is getting invaded. Oh my god, and we can see that the Ling buff has been invaded, and the Khalid has secured that blue buff of Ling, and he really needs that, the blue buff, because of he needs that for his energy for the team fights. Like if he doesn't get that, he won't be having that amount of energy, to rotate around the map around, so he can get some kills onto the backliners, onto the marksman. Like if he doesn't get that, the Harith will be farming up soon, and he will be dealing a lot of damage. And we can also see that the second turtle has respawned, and the Harith is there, and the Claude is also there, and we can see the Khalid trying to zone out them, and we can see that the second turtle also goes into the hands of the Impurity Esports. Oh my god, and the Claude securing the kill onto the Ling, and the Harith securing kill onto the Kufra. The Crimson Bacon has been activated by the Jushin, and she is trying to poke that Xavier out, and yes, the Lantern Flare was used correctly, and the Xavier has been shut down, but also the Khalid has been punished. A wave of his overextension coming, but still the Harith has been shut off by the Lin. But she need to fall back right now, because we can see the Phobia's Claude and the Jushin is really going on to her. The Lin need to recall fast, otherwise she will be punished away. But she is able to, fall back at the right time, and we can see that the Lucas, the Kufra is there, and the Jushin being annoying, using the Lantern of Flare. The frontliners are really having a hard time against her. Oh my god. We can see that the Phobias is getting Infernal Bazood, and the, third time is getting onto the Phobias, but he is able to get back. And we can see onto the bottom lane, the turret has been, taken down by the Skitpoilitos. And also again the Link's blue buff is getting, invaded and interrupted by the Khalid. But still, the Link has got his buff, and that's really great for him. oh my god, the Khalid is really initiating those team fights and the Lantern of Flare, oh my god, the Jushin being annoying, the Kufra is really low onto the HP, the Crimson Beacon has been activated and the Jushin securing that kill onto the Kufra and the Lucas is also really low onto the HP, he has unless his Beast, but let's say okay, the Beast was not able to save him and the Harriet securing kill onto the Lucas. Right now, we can see that the team Impurity Esports, they are leading with the gold and they are leading with, you know, the scoreboard also. It's like 11 and the 6 and they are having that complete map control and the rotations are really coming great from the side of the Impurity Esports. They have the, you know, map control. They have a great coordination. They know when to engage and when to not onto the team fights. And also the Harriet securing kill onto that Ling and also getting that turret out. A complete domination coming from the side of the Impurity Esports again onto the SK Toilitos. Oh my god, a great fight coming out there and the Phobius was able to fall back and also the turret also goes into the hands of the Impurity Esports, but the quad has been shut down by the Lin. And that's the mega kill and that's the mega kill again coming from the Jushin onto the Kufra. The Beast has been unleashed by the Lucas. Oh my god, and let's see. Okay, the Khalid has been shut down. The Harriet securing kill onto the Xavier. The Jushin securing kill. Oh my god, the Jushin securing the double kill onto the Ling. Oh my. The Phobia is also getting the kill onto the Lucas, and that's a complete wiped out coming from the Impurity Esports onto the SK Toilitos. Oh my god, it's a nice gameplay, you know, coming from the side of the Impurity Esports. They are totally dominating right now. And that side of the SK Toilitos, they need to do something right now because the Lynx, you know, the jungle has been interrupted from the early game and he's not able to farm well right now, and because of that he doesn't have that amount of damage. His blue buff was getting invaded again and again and he was having a really hard time to root it onto the gold lane also, but still the lane is really playing safe. She is dealing quite amount of damage. She is doing great for her teammates and that's a respect for her for the lane. And we can see the blazing duet coming from the Claude. Oh my god, the Kufra has been shut down. Of course, the tank has been activated and the Harriet has been shut down. Oh my god. A lot of things are going on to the reverse side. Then the Dawning Light coming from the Xavier. And that's the shutdown. That's the double kill for the lane. The lane is really playing safe right now. The lane is really focused onto her goals. She really needs a further late game. She is really doing for her team, you know, like she really wants to win this match with her teams. And also we can see that Xavier has been shut down by the Claude. The SK Toilitos really need to, you know, focus on getting those goal leads again and, you know, like farming up, because if they don't farm up, if they doesn't get that goal lead, you know, you won't be able to make the comeback. And also we can see that the lane has been shut down by the Harriet and also the link has been shut down. Oh my god, the 3 players of the side of the team SK Toileta has been shut down and only the 1 player, the Claude, has been, you know, taken down by the SK Toiletos. And we can see onto the reverse side the first lot has arrived. So let's see the side of the SK Toiletos. They will be able to steal or not because they have the Xavier, they have the Dawning Light onto them. But still the Chrono Dash has been activated and we can see the Kufra has been shut down. Harriet having that amount of damage right now. Oh my god. He will be dealing a lot onto the late game more and it will be hard to, you know, defend and, you know, go against him. And we can see they are onto the first lot. The Harriet is there and we can see that the Khalid is giving a vision to his teammates and, you know, trying to zone the SK Toileto's side because, like, the Lord should be theirs and, like, you know, go into their hands. And with this, the Phobius has secured the first Lord and the Jushin is present at the top and clearing those minions waved out. And we can see the Dawning Light coming from the Xavier. The Claude? Sorry, the link is onto the Claude. The Tempest Blade has been activated. Still, the Claude used that dual vision to it, but still, the Claude was shut down. He was taken down and we can see that the Khalid is into the trouble. He's really low onto the HP. The beast has been unleashed and the Khalid has been shut down. The Crimson Beacon is activated by the Jushin, but she is alone at the moment and only the Harriet is there. They don't have their frontliner. They shouldn't have, you know, like, extend that much. And we can see that the Harriet securing the kill onto the Lucas, but still the Ling is there and the Harriet has been shut down. and the fourth place of the site of the Impurity Esports has been shut down. Only the Jushin is present at the moment onto the top lane, clearing those minion waves out. But still, the team Impurity Esports, they need to play safe because they can't, every time extend the overextension, because sometimes the overextension can be the result of your, loss. And the first lot has been defended by the side of the SK Twilight very, like easily. And let's see what will happen. The team SK Twilight will be able to make the comeback or not onto this match, because we can see they have the Impurity Sports have the map control right now. Let's see further on to the match. The Lantern player has been really annoying for the frontliners to engage, and we can see the Kufra is aiming at a right jump, but still he wasn't able to catch anyone. And we can see that the Chrono Dash has been used, the Zaman Force has been used by the Harry, dealing a damage, but still they are onto their turrets, so like the damage won't be, like that much useful. And we can see that the Claude has secured the inhabited turrets. And oh my god, a great fight going on there. Oh my god, they are really low to the HP both of the sides, and we can see that the Chrono Dash has been activated by the Harry, having that amount of mobility, and the Link has been shut down by the Harry. The Crimson Bacon is activated by the Jushin for the Stealth, and the Kufra has, like able to fall back the Dawning Light coming for the Xavier, and with that, Xavier was able to, get the kill onto the Phobius. So also we can see the Claude is, coming from the back for his team support, and he's trying to push the turrets out as much as he can. And we can see that the Khalid has been shut down. Oh my god, he really extended there. Because of that, he got punished away, and we can see the Chrono Dash coming in front that harried, and we can see the Blazing Druid was activated by the Claude, but he didn't engage that much because he is really low onto the HP, and if he engages much, he will be getting punished away. But the Harriet has been taken down. And we can see that the Link and the Claude having their fight. The Temple of the Blade has been activated. Oh my god, but the Claude securing the kill onto that Link. And we can see that the second Lord is onto the reverse side, and it's evolved, and it's a luminous Lord, and this objective must go into the hands of the Impurity Esports if they want to end this match. Because if the side of the SK Twilitos get this Lord, they will be doing a lot, because they need it right now to make a comeback for the team. And we can see that the Xavier is present at there, and also the Khalid and the Phobius, giving that visions onto the reverse side. Okay, and we can see the Khalid going onto the Link's buff. I think he's trying to invade, and poke the Link again. But he shouldn't be doing that. Instead, he should, like join this, the Lord fight, or, just help and go, just help that Harriet out. And we can see that the Dawning Light coming from the Xavier. Oh my god, the Kufra going there, to jump at the correct time. And we can see that the Claude getting that second Lord also. Oh my god, the Tempest of Blade has been activated by the Link. The Link is really low onto the HP. The Harriet securing kill onto the lane. Oh my god. And we can see that the Link going for the Phobius, but still the damage coming from that Khalid and the Claude. And because of that, the Link has been shut down. Of the SK Twilitos. Oh my god, and we can see that the damage coming from the Harriet, but the overextension coming from him. Because of that, he was punished away, and the Harriet has been shut down, and that's a double kill for the Lucas onto that Khalid. Oh my god, the Lord is present at there. They are trying to lock onto that crystal, but I think they will be falling back because they don't have their Harriet onto them, and also the Khalid, the frontliner, so they will be falling back. And also we can see the side of the SK Twilitos, they are, they were able to defend the second lot as well. And right now we can see there is the goal difference around like 3k. Okay, right now it's 4k goal difference between both of the teams. match is really getting exciting right now. Oh my god. And on to the reverse side. The Tempest of Blades was activated by the Ling. Oh my god, but the Ling was shut down. That's really cool. And Harriet securing the kill onto the Cupra. And that's the double kill for the Harriet onto that Lucas. And the Xavier is only present at the very moment. And he is really low onto the HP. And also the minions locking onto the crystal. And with this, the match ends here. The team Impurity Esports has won this match and they will be proceeding towards the semi-finals. Congratulations to the team Impurity Esports and also the SK Toilitos. Thank you for participating onto the tournament, and your gameplay was really nice and both of the teams really did well. GG's to both of the team and the Impurity Esports. Congratulations for securing that spot onto the semi-finals. And the SK Toilitos, you also did well and like very good. But still, you need to work on your coordinations and the coordinations and a little bit of team fights engagement. And that's all from my side. And guys, we are done with the matches of the day. And guys, with this, I will be signing off, and thank you for everyone for joining us and supporting us, and guys, keep supporting us and our channel. So good night guys, everyone. Stay tuned for more updates.